What's going on, y'all? Forward Fabian back again with a video, man. We're doing a reaction to Donald Trump's full victory speech. So if you know, you know, or unless you've been living under a rock. So Trump spoke to supporters early Wednesday morning after Fox News projected him to win the 2024 presidential race. And at this point, he had it. It's in the bag, man. It's in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Trump 2024. Comment down below. Obviously, I'm not a person who dives too deep into politics. You know, some people just can't handle a decent debate or conversation. It tends to boil over and people say things that they don't really mean to say, or it gets really nasty. But I'm excited to see what he has to detail in this speech. It's fairly long. We're just going to go through some of it. But comment down below. Let me know y'all's thoughts, man. Yeah. Brett didn't survive all these assassination attempts for nothing, man. You know, I really think that there's bigger powers at play. So let's go ahead and hop into the video.
Well, I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends on this incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country, and maybe beyond.
The times.
And now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. And we made history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going to be just that. We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible, and it is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy? But it's a political victory that our country has never seen before, nothing like this. I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president.
He the first to be titled, like, dubbed 2 terms, you know what I mean? Like 2 separate presidencies, 45th and 47th, right? Or when you do back-to-back terms, does that qualify you for, I guess, 2 different rankings within the presidential line? Does that even make sense? But he 45th and 47th. Well, dang.
And every citizen, I will fight for you, for your family, and your future. Every single day, I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body, I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve. This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have. This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will allow us to make America great again.
Bro, love that slogan.
And in addition to having won the battleground states of North Carolina, I love these places. Georgia, Pennsylvania.
Oh, he won Georgia. He won Georgia. The flip state. The ultimate flip state. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's kind of, I don't know. I was having this conversation yesterday, believe it or not. It's kind of, you know, people predominantly think southern states are red. You know, Georgia's been a flip state, I think, consecutively. But, you know, I had this conversation yesterday, and somebody was telling me that Georgia has a lot of liberal representation. But I didn't really want to get too deep in the conversation because I didn't want to, you know, say anything that, oh, my God, you get reported to HR on.
Wisconsin. We are now winning in Michigan, Arizona, Nevada, and Alaska, which would result in us carrying at least 300.
Definitely not Cali, though.
Electoral votes, but
not California.
But it's much easier doing what the networks did or whoever called it, because there was no other path. There was no other path to victory. We also have won the popular vote. That was great. Very proud of that.
Not surprised. Not surprised.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And, winning the popular vote was very nice. Very nice, I will tell you. It's a great feeling of love. We have a great feeling of love in this very large room with unbelievable people standing by my side. These people have been incredible. They've made the journey with me, and we're going to make you very happy. We're going to make you very proud of your vote. I hope that you're going to be looking back someday and say that was one of the truly important moments of my life when I voted for this group of people beyond the president, this group of great people. America has given us an unprecedented and powerful mandate. We have taken back control of the Senate. Wow, that's great.
That means a lot. That says a lot. That says a lot, man. But to win the popular vote, I'm not surprised at that, honestly. And a lot of folks say this whole thing was a landslide. The thing about the media, man, they're going to literally try to make it seem like it's neck and neck because they live in controversy. You notice how they're like, the polls, it's so close. Bruh. Supposedly it was a landslide. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know?
And the Senate races in Montana, Nevada, Texas, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, were all won by the MAGA movement. They helped so much. And in those cases, every one of them, we worked with the senators. They were tough races, and I mean, the number of victories in the Senate was absolutely incredible. And we did tele-rallies. We did tele-rallies with each one of them. And sometimes we did 2 or 3 and it was amazing to look at all of those victories. Nobody expected that. Nobody. So I just wanted to thank you very much for that. And you have some great senators and some great new senators. And it also looks like we'll be keeping control of the House of Representatives. And I want to thank Mike Johnson. I think he's doing a terrific job.
Somebody talk about this whole conversation of will President Trump be the last president? Like, I'm not sure what mandates are going on behind the scenes. Like I said, I'm not too politically savvy or what's trying to be passed, but some talk about him eliminating the continued presidential races to remain in presidency. Like, how is that plausible to y'all? The people, do y'all really think that's a reality? Like, the president's a powerful individual, but everything comes to a vote, right? Cool, you have majority rule in House and Senate, but at the end of the day, like, you know, Congress still play a part. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, I don't know. I think it's the extremists. I had somebody say that this term is going to be likened to Hitler. I'm like, bro, how's you really going to take it that far? Like, people really just hate the man, thinking that he's out for just pure genocide or something like that. And like, I just don't believe that's Donald Trump. Like, say what you want to say about him personally, but I don't think that he's out here for blood. You know what I mean? And it's just an odd thing. Like, people choose to side with what they side for some of the most petty reasons. Makes zero sense.
Terrific job.
And it's all personal.
I want to also thank my beautiful wife, Melania, First Lady. Who has the #1 best-selling book in the country. Can you believe that? Oh, no, she's done a great job. Works very hard to help people. So I just want to thank her. But I want to thank my whole family, my amazing children, and they are amazing children. Now, we all think our children are amazing. Everybody here thinks their children are amazing, but that's a good thing when you think they are. But Don, Eric, Ivanka, Tiffany, Barron, there's Laura, Jared, Kimberly, Michael, thank you all. What a help. What a great...
It's crazy when you look at Trump in his former interviews, right? As a late 30, early 30-year-old, he had no wanting to do nothing with any type of politics association, or he just wasn't rocking with it. And a lot of these videos kind of came up on my feed like a month or two ago, and I'm like, just to see the man then and the man now, bruh's always been sharp. You know what I mean? He come from money, but he was able to scale businesses and, pretty much snowball additional wealth to what his family was naturally or originally worth. Like, dude's a very sharp dude. And even back then, it's kind of like, I don't know, I think as an older man, he kind of just let things, like, he just didn't care. They say the older you get, the less you care about what people think. So he kind of came in hot, when he first entered into presidency. A lot of things he was saying, a lot of people weren't even equipped to even understand, and he was different. And I think that's kind of like why things have turned out the way they are, why things are so publicized, why things are so big, because he's different. He's not really ideal. He says things that aren't ideal, but his acumen, man, he comes from a certain place to where he's very sharp. You can't really deny that. But the personal attacks and everything that want to take shot at his personal life and what he says and what he does, it's like everybody's being real petty, and it's like real stickler with it. There's a lot of immigrants or minorities that stand up for the man, and at a point in time they weren't really doing that, right? A lot of people said they've woken up to kind of the falsehood the democracy or the Democrats tied to, are associated with. But I think that for the greater good of the country, he's kind of got that. He definitely has that top of mind. I don't see him as a selfish individual coming in to just cause havoc. I do think he's actually in consideration of the benefit of the country. And that's all you can ask for from a president. You can't pick apart their personal life and ridicule them and destroy them just because you don't like their personal views or how they speak, or, oh, well, he said something and he attacked a whole nation, or he said something and he disrespected a whole ethnicity. Or it's like, bruh, you got folks saying that he's good at telling the truth. He's good at being very honest and straightforward, and people nowadays is too soft. People nowadays get butthurt over the smallest things, and that's the problem with America. People are soft. The slogan should be "Make America Strong Again," because people just too weak out here. You know what I mean? Oh my God, like, bruh.
My father-in-law, Victor, is tremendous, and we miss very much Melania's mother, Amalia. We miss Amalia, don't we, huh? She would be very happy right now, standing on this stage. She'd be so proud. She was a great woman, that one. Beautiful inside and out. She was a great woman. I want to be the first to congratulate our great, now I can say, Vice President-elect of the United States.
I was finna say, Vance. Vance very, dude just sharp. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. If y'all watch the debate between him and Waltz, I was saying this the other day. Of course, you're on national TV. You're gonna be politically correct, but you can tell when somebody got some sense and when somebody don't. Vance gonna take over presidency. Whoa! After Trump's term is done. Whoa! That'd be wild, ladies and gentlemen.
And his absolutely remarkable and beautiful wife, Ushabez. And he is a feisty guy, isn't he?
Yeah, dude, real feisty. I mean, to say the least. But with that being said, man, we're going to wrap it there. I'm not going to sit here and just talk through the whole speech because I know Trump's going to have a lot to say. The speech was 26 minutes long, but I just wanted to tap in, tune in, and get a few words from Mr. President himself. I'm not mad at him winning. You know, I'm not going to sit here and cause a ruckus. Oh, my God, the country's over. That's what everybody want to do. Just flip out, trip out, and act like we're on our deathbeds. No, you know, everything's a day at a time. Like I said, you know, I think dude faced a lot to even come to this point. You know, aside from the assassination attempts, but I think there's a divine order in everything, man. So with that being said, God bless America. You know, protect the country, but God bless the world. You know, the nations, you know, the countries that what we want to see is minimal chaos, minimal war, minimal bloodshed, right? And a lot of folks believe Trump's the man to do that, to kind of, repair some of the bridges and things that we got going on, you know. So with that being said, man, comment down below. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Peace, love, prosperity. We'll see y'all in the next video. And keep it kosher, man. Keep it kosher. We out.